My name is Octavio Campos, and everybody calls me Octi, O-C-T-I, and I am a CPRS, which is a Certified Peer Recovery Specialist. Here. And drop it, and shake it, and shake it, and shake. Open your hip, open your hip, open the hip joint, hip joint. Soul Train, it's a bait and switch, because they know what the Soul Train is from the television show, but I make sure that I build in the therapeutic value to the work. I ease them into it. I start with a warm-up, and I basically have given chair yoga a facelift. So they'll sit in the chair and they'll start by tapping their foot, and when I ask them to cross their legs and I just have them bounce their leg out, it feels fun. But what I'm doing is I'm actually opening up their hip joints so that they don't collapse. So when I get them to standing, they're ready for anything. And so I go from kind of a funky chair yoga to a standing session where we do a line dance, which brings a sense of community.
That's time. Go that way. Right.
And then we move from that more into an improvisational circular dance where I bring everybody into a circle like a train and they follow with the leader. And then we stop that, and then we each give our signature dance move, and we share that as a community. By the way, everybody, Cherise that's graduating, her grandmother was a original Soul Train dancer. And that's always fun because people bring in their personal style, their personal groove. We get to know them a little bit, and for a moment, the spotlight is on them. And then from there, we go into the classic Soul Train. 3 things you gotta remember. This train has to move this way. Towards this, you meet. In the center, you go through. And as people are going through, you're connecting and moving. Yeah, so this is also for your addict brain, something to train. Soul Train. All right, here they go, here they go. The people are coming in kind of broken and kind of lost, not wanting to engage. They don't have a lot of energy, kind of coming from a space of loneliness, and it's become a space that's open. There's no chairs. They're standing, they're engaging, and they're reconnecting in a sober, fun, clean space where they feel like alive, maybe even for the first time again. Feeling their body alive and not isolated and depressed and lonely, because that's what it does. That's what drinking and drugging does. It just takes you away from anything that you care about, anybody that you love, and anything that you've ever cared about doing. That space brings that back in a way. It brings people joy. My superpower is I can get people to do things that they normally wouldn't do. Take risks, be bold, look at other parts of themselves. And so I just know that my life is a life of service. I like to make people feel good. I was an entertainer for a long time, and I think that helped me, but I abuse drugs and alcohol a lot as an entertainer because that world is very filled with that kind of lifestyle, and recovery is a really cool space to be in. I love coming to work. I just love doing what I do.